Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This Top Crypto Bull here once again to give you your daily crypto update. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, while I'm trying out this StreamYard, trying to see if I could screen share. I might not be able to um, screen share, but I'll give it a try. Yeah, I don't know if you could definitely see my screen right now or if you just see the audio. I'm trying to figure it out. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I don't know if you could see it. So let's see. It says here, uh, Safari display summaries previews. You can adjust the setting. Yep. Well, I'm not sure if you can see my screen, so I'm just gonna go to the audio, so at least you can listen to me. So let's get right into it, guys. Sorry for the delay. All right. So looks like the crypto market is bouncing. Looks like we're definitely having a bounce. Looks like it's everything's green. Looking at the crypto bubbles, everything is definitely in the green. Looks like let's see what we got here. The biggest winners of the day right now is Bitcoin Cash. It's up 29% up for the day. We got Ondo is up 17% up for the day. We got JTO is up 24% up for the day. We got Arbitron ARB is up 16, no, well, it was 16% up for the day, but now it's only up 13.2% up for the day. By the way, in case you don't know, Arbitrum just got listed on Robinhood, ARB, Ethereum Layer 2, just got listed on Robinhood. So definitely, keep an eye on ARB, Arbitrum. It might pump a little bit more because it just got listed on Robinhood. So that's good. Robinhood's got 23 cryptos, tradable cryptos on there now. Well, actually 22 because one of them is USDC. But if you count USDC, it's got 23 cryptos you could buy on Robinhood. So Robinhood in the US is growing. So that's pretty good. The Robinhood case just got dismissed. Not too long ago by the SEC. So I'm sure Robinhood's going to start adding a lot more cryptos. So if you like to trade stocks and crypto, Robinhood would be a good choice. So let's get right into it. The current price of Bitcoin at the time of recording is $88,000. We're at $88,249 at the time of recording. We were as high as like 90,900 earlier today. Basically the low for the last 24 hours was $83,400, and the high in the last 24 hours was $90,933. But right now, the current price at the time of recording is $88,191. It looks like the fear and greed for Bitcoin and crypto in general is 25. We're basically riding the border between extreme fear and fear, according to CoinMarketCap. But the total market cap for crypto is up 5%, 5.59% up for the day, the last 24 hours. Current market cap is 2.89 trillion, and the altcoin season index is 15. We were at 16 yesterday, so it's one point down. So we're getting further away from the altcoin season. It's been very volatile week. The last few days, the last week, it's been very volatile. We dumped on February 27th and the 28th. Then we pumped on March 1st and March 2nd when Trump announced the Bitcoin when Trump announced the U.S. strategic crypto reserve was going to be held by Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and Cardano. So all those five cryptos started pumping, and the crypto market pumped in general. But yesterday on March 4th, the market definitely dumped again because all the Trump tariff trades, all the Trump tariff wars. People are getting scared out of the market because Trump imposed 25% tariffs on Mexico and Canada, and an extra 10% tariffs on China yesterday. It was officially started. So definitely that's why a lot of people are getting spooked from the market. Now many people would ask, why is Trump doing this? Well, the reason Trump is doing these tariffs is because Mexico and Canada, they really they win heavily on the trades, on their exports. Basically, Mexico and Canada, they export like 78% of their goods to the US, and that makes up about like for Canada it makes about like like 19% of the GDP for the whole year in 2024. And for Mexico, it makes up about like 36% of the GDP of all their exports, to the United States in 2024. And for the United States, it only makes up about all the exports that they did to Canada and the U.S. I mean, to Canada and Mexico that the U.S. did to Canada and Mexico last year, 2024. It was only about like 2% of the U.S. total GDP. So this is why Trump is doing these Trump tariffs, because the U.S. is not going to lose. Like if if they put higher tariffs on Mexico and Canada, you know um you know the losers are going to be Mexico and Canada, because they rely on all the exports to the United States, because it makes up anywhere between 19 to 36% of their GDP. And the US doesn't necessarily need to trade with Mexico and Canada, because it only makes up like 2% of their GDP. But Mexico and Canada, they definitely rely heavily on trading with the United States. So they definitely want to keep importing or exporting to the United States, because I mean that makes up a big chunk of their GDP. So that's why Trump is doing this, because he knows he's got nothing to lose. He knows that 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 the United States wins on the tariff wars, because Canada and Mexico, they rely heavily on their exports to the United States. So that's why Trump is doing this. In case you were wondering. Now, now let's get into the crypto summit. But before we do that, before we get into the Trump's crypto summit, let's go over the channel favorites. See what the channel favorites price are doing, and how much they're up or how much they're down for the day. So let's get right into it. Let's see. Let's go over here and check out. I'm gonna go over all the channel favorites. So Bitcoin is at $88,589. It's up it's about 6.04% up for the day. Ethereum is at $2,183. It's up 5.79% up for the day. XRP, another channel favorite, is at $2.45 at the time of recording. It's up 2.71% up for the day. Solana is at $141, and it's up 3.65% in the last 24 hours. ADA Cardano is up 9.46 up for the day, and it's at 95 cents. Doge is at great price right now, only 19 cents. It's up 4.71% up for the day. Then we got XLM is at 29 cents. It's at 4.70% up for the day. Avalanche, another channel favorite, is at $20.40. It's basically 3.96% up for the day. Sui, another channel favorite, is at $2.47. It's 5.62% up for the day. And let's see, Uniswap, another channel favorite, is at $7.32, and it's at 8.8% up for the day. Now let's go to other channel favorites here. Let's look up Jasmine here, and XCN and Axelar. Let's see how they're doing for the day. Let's see real quick. Jasmine is, whoops, where is Jasmine here? Here I found Jasmine. Jasmine's sitting right now at 0.017, so a little bit over a penny and a half, and it's 7.8. Now it's 8% up for the day. XCN, let's see where XCN is at. Where are you, XCN? Huh, XCN is out of the top 100 now? No way. It was in the top 100. I guess it's out of the top 100 now, so let's look it up and see what the current price of XCN is real quick. So it looks like it's out of the top 100. Now it's at the number 107 rank in CoinMarketCap, and the current price is 0.015. So it's exactly a penny and a half. and it's looks like it's up. Nope, it's down. It's down 2.97% for the day. Now let's look at Axelar, another channel favorite here. It's ranked 137 in CoinMarketCap. It's a stealable buy. It's a really cheap price right now, only 38 cents, and it's up 5.92% up for the day. Don't miss out on Axelar. I've been buying Axelar heavily right now because it's basically, almost at the all-time low. The all-time low is 31 cents, and right now it's sitting at 38 cents. I mean, that's basically only like about, like 20% off the all-time low. So that's a great, stealable price. Definitely, I think XLR is going to do really good this cycle. So don't miss out on XLR. I mean, it's a communication crypto. It bridges the cryptos. It's like, interoperability between blockchains. So definitely, Axelar is going to do really good this cycle. It's backed by heavy hitters. It's backed by Coinbase and a bunch of other heavy hitters. It's also listed on Coinbase. So definitely, I think, Axelar is going to do really good. Not financial advice, but I've been stacking heavily on Axelar, AXL. Now let's go to the other channel favorites here. Let's go to Leah AI and Aria, um, my two AI agents that I love. Let's see what their current price is and see if they're doing good or if they're doing they're going down. See what they're at. Let's look them up here real quick. Let's start with Leah AI. Leah AI is currently at 0.005. It's up 4.2% up for the day. I mean, it's a great price, only a $5.5 million market cap. So, I mean, that's a great price for Leah AI. I do believe it could get to at least $500 million market cap at the top of the bull run. I'm super bullish on Leah AI. So don't miss out on Leah AI. The Leah AI app is coming out soon in the Apple Store, sometime in quarter 1 or quarter 2 of 2025 of this year. So as soon as that happens, Leah AI is gonna, start mooning. Everybody's gonna be able to download Leah AI and talk to Leah AI, and everybody's gonna be FOMOing into Leah AI. And they're gonna love her, sarcastic and very sassy personality. And another AI agent that I love, one of my other favorites, is Aria with the ticker ARIA. It's sitting at 0.0013. It's been holding up really good during these dips. It hasn't really been dipping much. It's actually, I'm actually in the green in Aria. Um, and you can miss out on Aria. It's under $1 million market cap. It's only at a $939,000 market cap. So, so don't miss out on Aria. It's very similar to Lee AI. It's a video AI agent. And Aria is American made. It's a U.S. Crypto company. So definitely, you might get some, special tax deductions with Aria, with ARIA, Aria. So don't miss out on Aria. She's just like Leah AI, and I think they're both gonna do really good. My two microcap, favorites for AI agents. Don't miss out on them. So now let's get into the Trump Crypto Summit happening this Friday, March 7th. I'm sure you guys already know, that Trump's gonna hold a crypto summit on Friday, where it's confirmed. There's gonna be a lot of you know a lot of big crypto personalities attending. It's already confirmed. Here, let me look it up. I already had it here, but something happened here where I got to look it up again so I can confirm to you who is here. It is right here. So here are the confirmed people that are going to be showing up in the crypto summit. So based on the latest information, here is the updated list of confirmed attendees for Trump's digital asset summit on Friday, March 7th. So number one on the list is the biggest Bitcoin bull, Michael Saylor. He's the CEO of MicroStrategy, well, formerly known as MicroStrategy, now rebranded to just Strategy. So Michael Saylor is definitely going to be, attending the Trump Crypto Summit. And then we got Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase. He's definitely going to be, attending the Crypto Summit. Then we got Vlad Tenev. He's the CEO of Robinhood. He'll definitely be attending the Crypto Summit on Friday. Then we also got Sergey Um, Nazarom is the co-founder of Chainlink. He'll definitely be at the crypto summit as well. Then we got Matt Huang. He's basically the co-founder of Paradigm. He'll be there at the crypto summit. Then we got JP Richardson. He's the CEO of Exodus. He'll definitely be at the crypto summit on Friday. And then we got David Bailey. He's definitely the CEO of the Bitcoin Magazine. So he'll be there at the crypto summit on Friday. Then we got Kyle Samari. He's basically the co-founder of the McCollin Capital. And then we also got Arjun Arjun Seth. He's basically the CEO of Kraken. Then we got Zach Wilkoff. He's basically the co-founder of World Liberty Financial, which is also Trump's company. Then we got David Sachs. He's basically the crypto czar, the crypto and AR czar, for the White House. Then we got Bo Hines. He's basically the executive director. He's the presidential working group on digital assets. Then we got Scott Bessent. He's the Secretary of Treasury for the United States. Then we got Howard Lutnick. He's basically the Secretary of Commerce for the United States. Then we got Pam Bond. She's basically the U.S. Attorney General for the Department of Justice. So these are the confirmed attendees. The VIP list that are going to be attending Trump's crypto summit on Friday, March 7th. So there's a lot of rumors and a lot of hype of what's going to happen at the crypto summit, what they're going to discuss, what they'll be talking about. And one of the biggest rumors, one of the biggest hypes out there is that they're going to be basically they're going to be basically announcing that there's going to be um, no crypto taxes on long-term held American-made cryptos. So basically, if you hold like an American-made crypto for more than 1 year, they're saying that there might not be any crypto taxes. Now, this is just a rumor; it's not confirmed. But it got leaked out, I believe, by David Sachs. It got leaked out, on a tweet, a few days ago, that they're saying that they might announce on Friday, March 7th, in the crypto summit, that American-made crypto might have tax breaks. There might not be any crypto taxes on American-made cryptos if you hold them for over a year. Now, this might be announced, but that might go into effect right away because it's got to go through the House and the Senate, and it's got to be made into law. It's got to go through the Congress, but that'll be very bullish. If this gets announced, we might see a big crypto pump on Friday, March 7th. So this might be very bullish for crypto in general, especially for American-made crypto. So definitely look out for that. From now until Friday might be very volatile. I expect a lot of pumps and a lot of dumping, to happen. Today, Wednesday, and Thursday. And Friday, we'll see if that gets announced. We might get a big pump. But if this was just a rumor and if nothing really happens, they don't announce any tax cuts or anything. If they don't really announce anything on Friday, and it turns out to be a nothing burger, then we might see a big dump on crypto. So just keep a lookout. We might get a pump on Friday, but we might also get a big dump if nothing major is announced. But right now, that's the big rumor that American-made cryptos are going to get a tax break if you hold them for over a year. If you have long-term capital gains on American-made cryptos, you might end up paying zero taxes. That would be great because I own a lot of American-made cryptos over a year, so I hope that happens. But it might just be one big rumor. I mean, don't put your hopes on it. But hopefully, it'll be a really welcome surprise if this gets announced on Friday. Now, let's go over the American-made crypto. In case you don't know, you can go to CoinMarketCap and go under go under category and then look up American made crypto or made in America. I believe it's the category is called made in America, and and it'll show you all the the American made cryptos. So the biggest one in market cap is XRP. So definitely XRP is definitely gonna pump because it's already I mean if it gets announced that that American made crypto is gonna get tax breaks if you hold them over a year, XRP is definitely gonna pump because it's also already you know uh, you know nominated for the U.S. Crypto strategic reserve. So XRP, Solana, Cardano, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. They're already the five cryptos and the U.S. Strategic Reserve for crypto reserve. So I don't know. Bitcoin and Ethereum are considered American made. They're not listed under the CoinMarketCap category of made in America. So I don't know. If you'll get like tax breaks on Bitcoin and Ethereum, but for sure under the category of made in America on CoinMarketCap, you got XRP, then you got Solana, then you got Cardano, then you have Doge, then you have HBAR, then you have Chainlink, XLM, Stellar Lumens, Avalanche, AVAX, SUI, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash with the ticker BCH, Polkadot with the ticker DOT. I mean, Polkadot's been just a stable coin. I mean, a lot of people think Polkadot's dead, but I have a feeling that Polkadot might be one of the biggest winners in this bull run. This is just a hunch because a lot of times when people think crypto is dead, when the majority of people think a crypto is dead, that's when it pumps. It reminds me of when everybody thought Solana was dead in 2022 because the FTX crash because FTX was heavily invested in Solana. So Solana it basically dumped all the way to $8, but everybody was saying Solana was dead. And but it turned out to be the opposite. Solana pumped from $8 all the way up to like 200 and like $80, I believe is the highest I've seen it go so far. So the same thing might happen with DOT, with Polkadot. Keep an eye on DOT because it is an American-made crypto, and it's only at $4.38. A lot of people think DOT is dead, but that's why I'm kind of getting a feeling that it might actually pump because the majority of people think it's dead. And usually crypto is contrarian. When people are bearish on a crypto, that's when it usually the market maker flips the switch on it and it makes it pump. And when people are really bullish on a crypto, that's when the market maker flips the switch and it dumps it. So that's just the way the market maker in crypto works. So keep an eye on DOT. It's American made, and if on Friday the crypto summit announces that the American made cryptos are going to get tax breaks, then definitely DOT might end up pumping in this bull run. Right now it's at $4.38. I mean, it's basically pretty close to the all-time low. I believe the all-time low is like $2.79. Here, let's take a look real quick. The all-time low is $2.69. So I mean, you're only about you're only like about like 50% off the all-time low. So definitely keep an eye on DOT. Another one to keep an eye on is Uniswap, Uni. It's also a really good low price, only $7.35 right now at the time of recording. The bear market low was $3.88. So you're only about you're only about like 100% above the bear market low. So definitely really a cheap price right now. Uniswap might end up pumping. If it gets announced that American made cryptos are going to get tax breaks or no taxes at all, which would be even better. And Uniswap, it is the biggest DEX. I mean, it's Ethereum layer two. I mean, it's the biggest DEX in the crypto industry. So definitely, keep an eye on Uni, and it's also got the Uni train that just recently came out. So the next, American-made crypto market cap after Uniswap is Aptos. Then we got Near Protocol. Keep an eye on Near too, because Near is basically it's got an AI narrative. So I do believe AI and cryptos are gonna pump during Trump's administration. I mean, he's definitely pumping and pushing cryptos and AI. And Near is a crypto and it's got an AI narrative. So keep an eye out or near, if it gets announced that we're gonna have American-made cryptos, have no taxes if you hold them up for over a year. Keep an eye on near, because that would hold it to three narratives. That would be a made in America crypto, um, and a AI narrative crypto, and also just being a crypto in general. Then we got Ondo Finance, especially backed heavily by BlackRock. And then, it's made in America, so this one might pump also if we get that announcement on March 7th, Friday, that made in America cryptos are gonna get tax breaks or no taxes at all. Then we got Aave, Trump, World Liberty Financial, Trump's company. They own a lot of Aave, so keep an eye on Aave. Then we got the Trump coin. That's actually also made in America. I don't know. I'm not investing into Trump. I wouldn't, not financial advice, but I'm definitely, wouldn't hold any Trump. But again, if you want to buy Trump, you go ahead and do so. But, I'm not buying no Trump. You do as you wish. Then we got Algorand, then Filecoin, Render, Optimism, IP, MKR, Injective, with the ticker INJ, Stacks, STX. Then we got Say, SEI, Data, um, then WLD, then GRT, then Move, Bonk, um, EOS, XTZ, Gala, CEC, and HNT, Helium. Then we got XCN, baby. One of our another channel favorite here. Can't go wrong with XCN. I love XCN. Then we got Kaba, DYDX. Then we got Aerodrome Finance. Don't miss out on Aerodrome Finance with the ticker Aero, AERO. It is the number one DEX on the base blockchain. With bases of layer 2 on Ethereum. So definitely, don't miss out on Arrow. If it gets announced, American-made cryptos are gonna have no taxes if you hold them over a year. Arrow might end up doing, a big pump. So don't miss out on Arrow. And then we got COMP, then Melania, meme coin. I definitely wouldn't buy Melania, but if you want to, go ahead. Then we got Pengu, the Pudgy Penguin, meme coin, PNGU. Then we got AMP, then RSR. Then another channel favorite here, Axelar, AXL. So definitely, don't miss out on Axelar. I think it's going to do really good this cycle, and it's basically at the all-time low. All-time low is 31 cents, and right now the current price is 38 cents at the time of recording. Then we got AKT. Then we got AGEN, EIGN. Then we got AI16Z, the AI agent AI16Z. I didn't know that one was American made, but now I do. So keep an eye on AI16Z. It's American made. Right now it's a really good price, 29 cents. I mean, it did get up to like $2.50. So keep an eye out on AI16Z. It might have a big pump. Well, I don't want to go over all of them, but that's those are like the top cryptos right now that are made in America. There's a whole bunch of other ones. If you guys want to, keep an eye out on lower market cap ones, go to Coin Market Cap or CoinGecko, and go to Made in America. The category in Coin Market Cap is called Made in America, and let's see what it's called in Coin Market Cap. I mean in CoinGecko. So it's called Made in America in Coin Market Cap, and in CoinGecko it is called. Let's see what it's called here in CoinGecko. Let's see here. Let's see here, CoinGecko. What are you called? Okay, let me clear this. Let's go to category. I'm trying to go back over here, but it's not letting me. How do I go back? How do I go back? Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, here we go. So let's go to category here. Where's category? Categories. Here it is. So categories in CoinGecko is called. I'll let you know. Let you right now as soon as I find it. Made in USA. So in CoinGecko, it's called Made in USA. That's the category. In a CoinMarketCap is Made in America. So there you go. Those are the current the current categories. So CoinGecko made in USA and CoinMarketCap is made in America. Now let me see here. Now I'm using StreamYard. I'm away from my desktop, so I can't stream in my desktop. So that's why I don't know if I could screen share. But I'm trying out StreamYard is it worked really good for audio, but I want to see if I could stream share. I'm gonna try to click some things. Hopefully it doesn't cut off the stream. But I mean I'm switching it here to see if I could stream uh uh, uh, stream. I mean, screen share. I want to be able to screen share, but I don't know if I can. But let's see here. Okay, so now let me see. I'm gonna see. I'm trying it out right now and see if it's gonna screen share my 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 screen. Right now, I got the CoinMarketCap made in USA. Let's see if it's if it's gonna stream it. Let's see. I'm gonna go to Cointelegraph here. Let's see what news we got here. Let's see if it streams it. So we'll know later if it streams it or not. Just trying it out. So just bear with me. I'm away from my desktop, so that's why I'm trying out StreamYard. I really like the audio and the way it works with audio. But I don't know if, it said I was going to be able to screen share, but I haven't been able to figure it out, or maybe my phone doesn't enable it. Maybe I got to use it on desktop. But I want to go over this article here on on um, on on Coin Telegraph about basically the Mexican the equivalent to you know how Michael Saylor is the biggest Bitcoin bull in the USA. Well, I found an equivalent Bitcoin bull in Mexico. So I found the equivalent to Michael Saylor, the Mexican billionaire equivalent to Michael Saylor. So basically, Mexican billionaire Ricardo Salinas says he's all in on Bitcoin with 70% exposure. So Mexican entrepreneur Ricardo Salinas, who first bought Bitcoin at $200 around 12 years ago, has increased his Bitcoin exposure from 10% to 70% over the past 4.5 years. Ricardo Salinas, founder and chairman of Mexico conglomerate Grupo Salinas, says 70% of his investment portfolio. So again, 70% of his investment portfolio is now allocated to Bitcoin related assets, up from 10% in 2020. Speaking with Bloomberg on March 4th, Salinas said he's pretty much all in on Bitcoin, while the remaining 30% of his investments are in gold and gold miners. So the 70% Bitcoin allocation presumably excludes shares he holds on his company's stocks. Grupo Electro SAB, the CB, which boasts a 75.15 billion Mexican pesos, 3.64 billion market cap, Google Finance data shows. So Salina refers to Bitcoin as the hardest asset in the world, pointing to Bitcoin fixed supply cap. He recommended the investors dollar cost average buy small amount of Bitcoin over a longer term. He says, buy everything you can. It's not going to go anywhere except up because the Bitcoin dynamics are such that it's the hardest asset in the world. Not even gold is this hard. Your gold gets your gold gets inflated at about 3% a year through additional production from mines. Bitcoin doesn't. This is what Selena said. Never sell it. So he's just like Michael Saylor. He's like the Mexican equivalent of Michael Saylor. He's the Mexican Bitcoin bull. He's basically telling everybody not to sell Bitcoin. Just buy it. Just keep buying it. Never sell Bitcoin. That's basically the same thing Michael Saylor says. So let's see. Selena, who boasts a net worth of $4.6 billion, has increased his exposure to Bitcoin since November 2020, when he said 10% of his liquid portfolio was invested in Bitcoin. The billionaire said that his allocation increased to 60% at the Bitcoin 2022 conference in April 2022. At the conference, Selena said Cointelegraph in an interview that he was orange pilled by former Grayscale CEO Barry Silber in 2012 and 2013 when he made his first Bitcoin investment when it was at $200. Selena has been looking to make one of his company's subsidiaries, Banco Azteca, the first Mexican bank to accept Bitcoin since at least 2021. However, he has faced regulatory battles in his endeavor. His Bitcoin comment came as he reveals his plan to remove financial services firm and retailer Grupo Electra from Grupo Salinas to allow him to run that business as he wishes. So there you go. That's the uh, the Mexican Bitcoin bull equivalent to Michael Saylor, the USA Bitcoin bull. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Definitely, Ricardo Salinas. He's the richest Mexican alive, I believe, and he's one of the biggest, richest. He's one of the richest people in the world. I believe Elon Musk is the richest person in the world. And, Ricardo Salinas, I mean, he's like worth over $4 billion. So he's definitely up there. I don't know what number he is, in rank, but he's definitely, he's definitely in the top 10 or top 20, richest people in the world. So he's the biggest, he's the richest Mexican, and he's the biggest, and he's the number one Mexican Bitcoin bull. He's the equivalent to Michael Saylor, the USA American Bitcoin bull. So that's pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to go over this with you guys. Remember, remember that the crypto summit is coming up, and definitely, definitely, domicile, on the, American made cryptos. If you're thinking about, buying the dip right now, if you're thinking about, buying, your favorite crypto right now, maybe think about, buying made in America cryptos. Again, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy or sell any crypto or anything because I say so or because anybody says so. Do your own research and only invest in the markets where you're willing to lose. But if the rumor is true, that they're going to announce on Friday, that American made cryptos are going to be tax free if you hold them over a year. If you're thinking about buying crypto, again, not financial advice, but but I've been stocking up on American made cryptos because if that happens, that's going to be really good. I've been buying XLM, Avalanche, XRP, Solana, Doge, um, Sui, um, and let me see what else I've been buying here. XCN, that's also American made. Aerodrome Finance, Axelar, you know. So those are just some of the American made. And Aria too. Aria, that's my microcap AI agent. Definitely American made. So look into all those American made cryptos. So that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys. You know, I'm gonna check out the video. I'm gonna see if I was able to screen share this time. If not, well, just deal with audio for right now. Once I get figure out how to screen share, or once I get back to my desktop, I'll be able to screen share. But for now, I just want to keep bringing you the news, bringing you the crypto update. From today's Wednesday. Today and tomorrow, I expect volatility. Probably more pumping on crypto and more dumping. I expect Bitcoin to range anywhere between like 80,000 and like 95,000. I think that's pretty much going to be our range right now, between like 80K and 95K. I don't think Bitcoin will go above 95K, at least not until Friday. We might go above 95K. If we get like some super bullish news. During the crypto summit. If we get that announcement, that rumor announcement that made in America, made in the USA cryptos are gonna be tax free. We hold them over a year. That might make cryptos go parabolic, especially the made in the America cryptos. Or you might get, even if that doesn't get announced, we might get some other bullish news on Friday on the crypto summit, and that might make crypto pump. But on the other hand, if they don't announce, if that was just a rumor about made in America cryptos being tax free if you hold them over a year, if that was just a rumor and they don't even announce that, if they don't even announce anything bullish for crypto, if it just ends up being a nothing burger, we might get a crypto dump. So yeah, I expect volatility this week. Just keep an eye out. Just buy the dips every time. Even right now, I mean, these are super low prices. But if you have some dry powder, if we get another dip, if you have dry powder on the side, not financial advice, but that's what I'm doing. I got dry powder on the side in case we see a dip, and I'm buying the dip on my favorite cryptos. All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much it. Smash the like buttons, subscribe to the channel, think about joining the Patreon, the Stop Crypto Bull, and I'll see you in the next one.